that you will sing about me. Promise that you will sing about me.
What's up, guys? Today I'm checking out the Forever Story, which is the third studio album by American gangster rapper JID. No, I'm kidding. But I'm actually really looking forward to this album, which was requested by Chubby Chuckle, by the way. I want to go ahead and get that out right now. Big shout out to you. But I'm really looking forward to this album. I've heard one song on this album like a while back. And even though I don't remember like the ins and outs of the song, I genuinely do remember it being like a very unique and like artistic experience, so that alone has, my curiosity peaked. And I have no doubt that this is going to be a very, entertaining, at the least, very artistic album. And yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I think I've only heard that one song too from JID. Is it JID or is it JID? By the way, y'all have to let me know. Hopefully, I'm not butchering the pronunciation there. But I think Cody Blue 31 was the only one that I've heard from him. No, wait. Actually, no. I've heard other songs from him. 3 more. But I'm pretty sure it's the only song from this album that I've heard from him. So, big difference. But yeah, let's go ahead and go through some of this. Like I said, this is the third studio album from American rapper JID, released on August 26, 2022. So, fairly modern album. Through Dreamville and Interscope Records. I need some water. Sheesh, I cannot talk. Okay, there we go. Much better. Recorded over a 2-year period, the album features introspective lyricism showcasing JID's upbringing. Album incorporates R&B, alternative hip hop, and trap. I don't know about the trap part, but the album features guest appearances. Okay, cool. Wait, Raven Lene? Hold up, wait. Okay. Mos Def, Ari Lennox. Okay, wait. Is that a pretty good guest list? Producers. Okay, I want to see. I don't want to see like any reviews or anything regarding the album, but here it is. Oh wait, singles. How many singles? 2 singles: Surround Sound and Dance Now. Okay, so the third and sixth tracks respectively. But yeah, it's not a super long album. But I am very much, like I said, looking forward to this because I know that he released something else like fairly recent and that it had a lot of like positive reception, I'm pretty sure, right? I feel like it was, oh yeah, this album. Like I remember seeing this album cover and a lot of people, like ranting and raving about this album. So I don't know. I definitely just have like more of a inceptive, when it comes to his music to just like regard it on a high horse. But yeah, I think that being said, we just go ahead, hop straight into this with track number 1, Galaxy, which seems to be like an intro of some sort, and then Radar. Okay. But yeah, we also got the lyrics, up and ready to go. So we can just, where are they? No, here we go. So we can just boom, boom, and boom. But yeah, let's go ahead and check it out. Track number 1, Galaxy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Although this seems more like, oh wait. You know what? Actually, before we do that, let's look at the album cover, which I have seen before, but I've never like really like looked at it. You know what I mean? It's a lot happening on the screen. It kind of reminds me of like, like the older like 70s album covers, hand drawn album covers, like the War album cover, right? It reminds me of that low key, like where you just see a bunch of things happening, and it's all like I don't know. Like it's a lot to reflect the many, faucets of society and life and, just the many avenues. So I think it's a very, unique album cover for sure, touching on like, you know, police brutality, I guess. And then you got him recording here, got like a pimp in the bottom right, some kids fighting over a basketball, a couple of guys in jumpsuits, another one over here in a jumpsuit getting arrested. Then we have JID or JID, I'm not sure how you pronounce it, in the middle, just looking like, oh man, this is stressful. He's going through it. Then you got homegirl over here getting her hair done. Got a preacher. Got some kids over here selling water. So yeah, it's just a very like, oh, and you got the people over here like playing dice, I guess. But yeah, like I said, it's just a very like, what's the word? Introspective, I guess. It's a good word to describe it. Like you just see all these different, faucets of life and, people doing, a lot of everyday things. But yeah, I think that being said, we go ahead, check it out. Let's go. Galaxy.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So you don't you don't pick up the motherfucking phone, nigga? Oh, okay. Yeah. You are who I thought you was, nigga. You plastic, nigga. That means you motherfucking fake.
Radar, sonar, laser beams, jets, tanks, submarines, megathons, napalm. I got this you can light with a lighter. A lighter I can light on the stove. Dark at night I drop a log in the fire. Wander in the woods out in the cold. I got this you can play for your mama. I got this you can play for that. I got this you can sell it to trappers. Indicated with the I know some rappers that how I'ma say this.
Okay.
I know some rappers who pay.
Classify, clean version, uncensored version, or at least the clean version. Just put radar clean. Like, why is that so difficult? Okay, so we gotta real quick just. Oh my goodness, man, so annoying.
Radar, sonar, laser beams, jets, tanks, submarines, megathons, H-bomb, napalm. I got this shit you can light with a lighter. Fuck a lighter, I can light on the stove. Dark at night, I drop a log in the fire. Wander in the woods out in the cold. I got the shit you can play for your mama. I got the shit you can play for the hoes. I got the shit you can sell to the trappers. Indicated with the K in the code. I know some rappers that how I'ma say this. I know some rappers who pay, but bro, lot of money, but you played your soul. You played yourself, you played the role. I got some niggas who down the street. Some of my niggas been down the road. Lost a nigga that was down with me. You know what they say.
We have a penalty flag thrown at the 30-yard line.
Personal foul, unsportsmanlike conduct, number 6 on the defense.
Okay, they got the shit they could pull out, I know it could blow out a bag. Yeah, they got the cures, the facts, you know it's sad. They put the money, the crack in the sack. They got the axis, they got the atlas, they got the map. I got the real bad bitch, I just told her to come to the back. They got the people in office, the crackers, the had us in chains. They made the law, they going hard, dang. They even started a gang. How you gonna win at the losable game? Make a change, man, niggas say the same thing every day. Complain in the sunshine or the cloud rain, but won't lift a finger. In the danger, niggas been in danger, been indentured. Now my niggas got business ventures. With my 9, I'm like 10 Avengers. Snap a finger, I could end Avengers. Rapper, singer, no killer, nigga. You a copper, you a nigga killer.
Ooh. Okay, lyrically, oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, this is definitely what I was expecting to hear. Like I really like the lyrics on this one. It's just that I don't like the beat. Like I'm gonna keep it a bug. I'm just not a fan of the beat. This is very like I guess this is like that trap aspect that they mentioned earlier. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of the beat.
we have a penalty flag thrown.
But I mean, I get it. You kind of have to have songs like these, especially for the modern audience, or else they probably won't be as interested.
Shit. Fuck yeah.
And live in harmony and peace, and the sun will once again rise
See.
up in the east.
Somebody told me when I was small that the pride cometh right before the fall. God's son died for us all, so for mine, I'm running through a wall.
Lost the battle, it's still a war.
I'ma steal a cattle, then burn the farm. We could travel, but the journey long. I prefer we get a little murder on. Drop a top on your convertible. How we feeling should concern you. We been speaking, but they never been heard. So now we screaming at you word for word. Everything a nigga learn, gotta burn. My little nigga in a hearse, I was hearing. Fuck a rap and fuck a verse, I could blur. Trying to see how many earns I can earn. Are you entertained or are you concerned? I'd be afraid, I'd be in church. I say a pray, I pray, I say I shade. They play like God, no play by play. We take our charge, we take our place. It'll take our hearts, it'll take our faith, but we need a majority to make shit shake. I'ma give me a quarter, I'ma get in the car and I'ma get
His flow is smooth, man.
target, then I'm picking them off. Better be Beyonce if you say my name. Orange ambient sunlight and daylight savings might save a nigga life. It ain't never too bright to broad day, nigga. Nighttime vampires, your nigga slay a nigga. Slide like landslides and you can take they side. I'm a K9 straight in the pack. Looking for JID, he's straight in the back. Cracking the whip, whipping the crack. Just like them crackers had did to the black. Just as they thought I was finished attacking. The beast awoke and now I appear like the Kraken. They inferior and fear when I'm rapping, but I ain't rapping. This is spiritual, shed a territory, carrying their miracles happen. Mirror, mirror, why the fuck is you laughing? Be a deer, let me volunteer, cause I'm not in fear.
Bro, what am I listening to?
Spitting weird, nah, shit is weird. Where the hell is heaven on this hemisphere? If them bitches said it, I'ma end it here. If we come together, we could send a message, but I know they never gonna lend an ear. So I got a method, one do you better, do you one better? Bet you won't do it, let's bet I will. Collect my stones, ho, collect my gems. Protect my stronghold, respect my shield. Until I'm long gone, but while I'm here, I can snap my fingers.
They'll disappear.
What was that? Okay, yeah. So this is definitely very much heavily leaning into the artistic side of things. That's for sure. Super just creative with the production. Like it doesn't. Okay, see, I was thinking that this song in particular was just gonna kind of follow that same routine that it did earlier on and just be like that for the entirety of the song. I was dead wrong because holy smokes. Like it just kind of evolved into like this, I don't even know, like what the heck? Okay, hold up. I think we can definitely safely, assuredly say that this will be a very entertaining album. Like I think I already said that, but like now I know for a fact because like I started off just being like, I like the lyrics, but I don't really like the beat, you know? It's kind of just like throwing me a little bit. So this one, like it's probably just end up being like a okay song for me because like I like the lyrics, but the beat is not really doing it for me. But then it just like metamorphosis, like what? I respect it. I respect it, bro. Like that was interesting. Like I don't even know how you classify that. Like it was just very very experimental sounding. I don't know. But whatever it is, I'm here for it. And like I said, I really like the, you know, the blending of like conscious lyrics with more just like, you know, street rap, I guess you'd call it. I like it. But yeah, let's continue. Dance Now.
Look, JID back in the city with it. JID done been all across the globe. They say JID a scribbler, he silly with it when he spit it. And I hope he don't sell his soul. He should be good, man, he signed a code. He from the hood, nigga down the road. He was just jugging right by the stove. Then they saw the patrol, it was time to roll. Saw the patrol, it was time to ride. Motor running on Memorial Drive. Got a country cousin cruising with the black man Savannah at the Florida-Georgia line. Got a couple family members in Atlanta, not Atlanta. We let on Moretta decide. They just gon' let that Beretta fly. Cause you niggas bugging, spray pesticides. It's me and the bros, no extra guys. And they moving weight, it's no exercise. We could pick a date to come stretch you out. Only showing muscle when it's flexing time. You can see the hustle, you can recognize. Overcame struggle when the devil tried. Let me bear it all when I'm telling God. You know I'm a rant when I talk to Jah. Nigga said that I can't, damn lie. ain't dapping no hand. Sanitize, gon' slide on your man. Landslide, there's a 9 in my pants. Hand cocked, you gon' try to recant, you can now. I can step on the ant pow. I'ma shoot at the ground. Dance now, dance,
Oh, what a handsome gift to live in the land of sin. Riding with bags and bricks. Got my little nasty chick. That's what I asked of him. Told me he grant my wish. You dance with the devil, you never dance again.
Dance now, dance, 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 dance now, dance, 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 dance now, dance, dance, dance. I'm not a two-stepping man. I said I do not dance. It's a gun inside my pants, and the whole world's in his hands. It depends, penny for your sins. Shooting up the block, can't stop revenge. Nappy dreadlocks like a Rasta man. Where the story ends in the plot begins. Mama said the Messiah's in moccasins, trying to say the kids in them apartments in. Show a way to live with other options. Opulence, decadence, black excellence, and lots of it. I could cop the newest Beamer, Bentley, or Balenciagas. I could pay for this little nigga scholarship. I ain't caught up in rap nigga politics. Play with me, you playing yourself. Playing with death, saying my prayer. Kathy and Carl got a K on the shelf. I'm in DeKalb County, you'll be carrying catering chef. Cooking up another plate of the best. Me and Crystal, body popping like it's Crisco. Fried chicken, I'm licking her thighs. Then I put my face in her breast. I took a drive, my plug on the west side of Atlanta. He known to finesse guys with a hammer on Camelton headshots. On the camera, knock out the dreadlock. That's a felony charge. He called the F. Niggas corner the A and get X'd out. But I only been here cause I'm trying to help. Only one you can help is yourself now. I can't. Damn lie, ain't dapping no hand. Sanitize, gon' slide on your man. Landslide, there's a 9 in my
See, like, once again, like, I find myself in this situation. Well, we'll wait to the end.
I'ma shoot at the ground. Dance now, dance, dance,
Oh, what a handsome gift to live in the land of sin. Riding with bags and bricks. Got my little nasty chick. That's what I asked of him. Told me he grant my wish. You dance with the devil, you never dance again.
Dance now, dance, 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 dance now, dance, 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 dance now, dance, 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 dance now, dance, dance, dance.
Life is a journey, you know, not a destination. Lean not towards the egoistic inclinations. Positive vibrations bring real liberation. It's the will of the heart, the strength of the mind, and the love of the Creator that will help us rise out of these sadistic situations and experience the purity that exists in a creation, you know.
Okay. That one, like, very much similar to the previous track, is like, I really like the lyrics. Less so, I like the production on this one though, but I really like the lyrics on this one. You know, and the way he's like weaving like the conscious stuff with like, you know, the street stuff. But yeah, more so on this one, I just was not really feeling the production like that. Like, I'm just not a big fan of like, you know, these style of beats and whatnot, but that's just me personally. And I don't know, I still really, like I said, enjoy the lyrics and the overall, you know, that overall side of the songs. But yeah, production or the beat on that one just wasn't really doing it for me. But yeah, track number 4, Crack Sandwich. Let's go ahead and continue. Also, I apologize if the audio is a bit low. I just resorted to playing the album off of YouTube. So I have the volume maxed out on YouTube, but I feel like it's probably not loud enough. I hope it is, but if it isn't, we'll have to do some editing, I guess.
Yeah, look, you can tell a nigga like me ain't never had shit. RP, I miss my dogs like Mike Vick. Zombies in that midnight fog, them boys sick, I'm fall victim to a gun brawl, started over some bitches. Niggas tripping, they taking whatever's given. The irony when a nigga starving, got it jump the fence. Empty all the dishes out your kitchen. If you witness it, then click, 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 and they spill the grits, spill the kick. Fuck a fair catch, kill him, who trying to take the hit? First take, go to first base. Stephen A. Smith West on the hip, talking shit like Skip or Shannon Sharp shooting off the top of the clip. And if I got to bring it to you cowards, and it's gonna be sick. Put in my 10,000 hours while the clock still ticks. Zone 6, 6. 5 fingers with the suck my dick. Me and Izzy was slap boxing, nigga bust my lip, start fighting. Little brother on some tough guy shit. But if you ever did me wrong, he on some what's right shit. Bust a left, feel the pressure like the bus pipe drip. Blood red, rum sipping, they ain't cut like this. Mama said, when you fall down, stand up, get a bandage. I ain't got cheeseburger money, make a sandwich. Why you being bad? See your dad get your ass whipped. 7 crackhead bad kids in the caravan.
It's gonna be so bad. When the girl went off the press,
Like, why is this voice so much?
went in.
No, Ross is saying,
Wu-Tang.
for real, I'll see you when you get outside.
For real? No.
You can tell a nigga like me, amateur nigga like me. Metaphysical things seen in dreams, what you believe. You believe I bleed and draw blood, I'm a fucking artiste. Artist with a gun, I can give my world peace. Give your world ether, big dick of grief, I can give your girl.
Okay, that Ron Artest bar, that was sick.
Gun, I can give my world peace. Give your world ether, big dick of grief. I can give your girl ether. She could be the collapse of a kingdom, but kings gotta peep the seat. Word to Caesar. Remind me to keep receipts. Y'all shit weak. I ain't worried that bullshit leaked. See the volumes it speaks to your broke speakers. Niggas breaking they back tryna promote some shit that ain't even dope. They ask for my coat when I walk through the door. God flow, I don't walk on the flow. God knows y'all hoes, y'all shows ain't packing the dough, cracking the flow. I don't need no niggas rapping no more.
Okay, riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, I am not you. Riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, I am not you. Riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, I am not you. Riding my city, I am my shooter. Minding my business, how about you?
Look, I do it for Royal and Roslyn, Rachel and Carl, Izzy Precious, Destin, strong 7 kids, different blessings. Izzy athletic as fuck, all-American star, hard head, scholarship at his school in New Orleans on the football shit. But in class, he on the smart shit. Black man using his mind, it's a target on your forehead. Gotta stay on point like a marksman, make a mark, leave a footprint, went for a marching. Bro graduating, so we head into the booth state. Fam celebrating, granny cooking up a few cakes, yeah. Gown on with the cap like a toupee, handed the diploma. All the rules say hooray, hooray, today catch a bouquet. Tonight it'll probably be a movie. What's a Blu-ray? I got some new J's in a fade. We hit the section with the football team and a couple other professionals. It sound cool, but really this a confessional. 20 minutes in it, pressured and went to the restroom. Said they got to hitting with some women and they about to get kicked out. They ain't even tell us what that shit was about. All I really seen from the big VIP couch was a nigga swing and hit my sister right in the mouth. The bouncer tried to block the door, that way we couldn't get out. But fuck that, the whole team bust that motherfucker down. Now we fighting in the street, it's like 10 against 23. I was 17, swinging on any and everything. Bing, bing, see my brother doing buddy like a boxing ring. Roz got a bitch doing the hair weave sling. So beautiful, beating ass was like a family thing. Fighting together made us tighter in spite of how we were arguing, screaming. Now we brawling right outside of a party in New Orleans. And all the people start police calling. Pack us inside of a paddy wagon. We sardines to saltine crackers that wanna shackle us in chains. Lo and behold, they held us in the holding cell for 6 or maybe 7 hours just to let us go without a stain. But who's to blame when all of us got the same mind frame? We like a